Welcome to the Badlands.
Yep, we finally made it, and it was a drive in, let me tell you.
Yeah, it's a little rough and a little rugged, but the view makes it all worth it.
Right, slow and steady is the name of the game coming in here. And we're not the biggest rig to come in here, so that was nice to see. But let me tell you, the views here are phenomenal.
We're not even the biggest rig sitting right here. We're
That's
actually
right.
the smallest rig.
That's right.
So if you think you're driving a big old RV and you can't come up here and boondock, wrong you are.
Yeah, if you look around up here on all the turnoffs, places to camp, there's a rig there or a tent or somebody. I mean, it is phenomenal to see just how many people are up here enjoying these sites.
Yeah, and it is so worth it. And I know you're going to look at the temps and say, it's 99, it's 100 degrees. We were able to sit outside in the morning until about 10 or 11, and then in the evening, it's perfect again. All you need is a generator for the midday heat, and you are good to go.
Yeah, I know we're a little crazy coming up here, and everybody said, man, it's going to be hot. They were right. It was hot, but it was enjoyable, and the views just make it all that worthwhile.
And we're lucky enough to be joined by all of our friends, so there's 4 rigs here, and it has been an amazing time.
It has. I mean, it has been really quiet. Got a little windy one night. It shook us out of our sleep, actually. But there's nothing out here to stop the wind. But other than that, it's been a phenomenal stay.
So my question for you is, have you been to the Badlands yet? Are the Badlands on your bucket list? Let us know down below. Tell us about your experience and where you stayed in the Badlands.
Yeah, I can see us coming back here maybe when it's cooler.
Every breath holds a moment, everyone a chance to take. You can see it if you close your eyes. We already know the way. Forever you and me, running wild and free, chasing down the sun. Oh, we've just begun. It's a winding road of all the places we will go. There's a stirring in the ocean.
We've had a great time here at the Badlands, but it is time to pack it up and head on to our next destination. Now, we of course have been boondocking out here with friends, and you know, when we first started boondocking, we were so nervous about managing our water and our electricity. Things have definitely changed over the past 2 years. We were only here for I don't even know how many nights we're here. We were here for 4 nights. See what happens? You totally lose track of days. So we were only here for 4 nights, and we had a full fresh tank. Now, in the past, that would mean to me, oh, well, I can just use as much water as I want for my shower. I don't have to worry about washing dishes because it's only 4 nights. Now we don't think that way. Now, if we conserve water, then I can do a load of laundry before we leave. So we conserve that water to help keep up on our laundry so I don't have to pay at a laundromat. I hate going to a laundromat anyway. So what we did was we closed the gray tank when we were in a campground just to see how much water would fill per load of laundry. So now we know when we can do laundry, how much water it will take, and how much it's going to fill our gray tank. So just a note, if you have a washer and dryer, it might be something that you can also do using your generator when you're boondocking. All right, guys, you finally wore us down.
Yep, after all the emails, the requests for them, the comments about them, guess what?
We're worn down, and
they're back.
We are bringing back our t-shirts for 1 short week.
Yep, you guys just repeatedly asked us, how can I get them? Where can I find them? I want 1, I want 3, I want 5. Well, maybe you didn't say 5, but you want them. So, well, they're back.
So the whole selection is going to be available for you, plus a couple bonus shirts.
Yeah.
Now that I've been running and working out, I figure while I'm running, I need a tank that I can run in that is ours. So check out our new tanks along with our long sleeves, our sweatshirt, and our regular t-shirts.
Yeah, and you know, the temperatures are changing. They're dipping down a little cooler. So the long sleeves and the sweatshirts are going to come in handy. Trust me. I know you're saying a tank top right now, winter's coming. But
We're headed south.
yeah,
We're
we are.
always heading south.
Yeah.
So
We will find warmer weather. Trust us. That's our MO. It finds us.
they go on sale today through the 4th. So head on over to the link right down below, click on that link, and you can get your t-shirts.
Yep.
And the great thing is we are still donating to one of our favorite charities, Homes for Our Troops. So we will give $1 for each shirt sold to Homes for Our Troops, and we will be able to add to our tally.
And don't forget the tip jar. The tip jar won't go to us. It'll
Oh,
go
yes.
to the same charity. So if you find it in your wrist as you're clicking through to add a couple dollars to the tip jar, that would be great.
Yes, yes. It all goes to Homes for Our Troops, which is a great organization that helps veterans with major injuries due to their time in the military. So this helps them get back in the swing of things, get home, get back into life, and actually helps the whole family unit together. So check them out with their link down below as well.
Yeah, and one more thing. These make great stocking stuffers. Just saying.
That's right.
Looking at a sky so clear, so much to discover here. Setting out on my own, all the places I can go. It's a long, 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 long and winding road. All these answers left to find, many mountains left to climb. And though there's valleys down below, I got so much room to grow. It's a long, 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 long and winding road. Time goes on and seasons change. It's these moments that remain. And no matter where I go, I'll always hold them close. It's a long, 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 long and winding road. It's a long, 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 long and winding road.
We get asked all the time what we do about our tanks when we're boondocking. Today we hit a Cabela's. Not only do they have a dump station, but they have water.
Yeah, so we're hitting the water station now, and the rest of the gang is hitting the dump station. So we'll switch once we're done.
Yeah, and Cabela's they didn't charge us for the water. The dump station is $5 unless you go inside and buy something, and then you get a code for free.
Yeah, and you can pay right. They've got like a little kiosk, if you will, right at the dump station. So you can swipe, do what you need to do, pay right there, and you don't even have to go inside.
And you can find Cabela's on Allstays. You can find it a lot of places, but I usually use Allstays. That's one of the way we find our dump stations.
Yeah, but we're probably going to go into Cabela's because we need new radios. Our
walkie-talkies are not acting very well.
No, I'm just tired of messing with them, so we're going to go look at some new ones.
We are still at Orville Campground.
In Hill City, just outside Hill City, South Dakota.
This is a great location. It's right in the middle of everything.
But it is a little loud, as you can hear. We're right next to the 16, which is heavily traveled.
But it has yet to keep us up at night, so that is a good thing. And we are right on the highway, freeway, whatever you want to call it. So if you decide to come here, the best campground is, our campsite is number 12. It's way over there in the corner, away from the road.
There is not a single hookup here unless you're a camp host. So just beware when you come in, have empty tanks and a full fresh tank, because there's no way to get fresh water once you get here.
And there's not a dump station here either, so you have to plan for that when you leave. But it is $20 a night. It's a forestry campground. If you have the access pass, it's $10 a night. So it definitely makes it worth it.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Now in this area, there's a ton of national monuments. There's caves, there's trails, state parks. There's so much to do. I don't even know how we're going to squeeze it all in. We're supposed to be leaving Friday.
Yeah, but we still got a lot to see. We've hit a couple of the trails, hiking. We've visited a couple of breweries and wineries and restaurants, and
scenic drives.
Yeah, it's just really nice here.
And there's also a 100-mile trail right off this park that goes from Custer. I mean, it's huge and it's pretty flat. And if you like to run or bike, it's perfect.
Yeah, just know that it's a $4 daily use fee or a $15 per year fee. And it just helps with the maintenance of that 100-mile trail.
Yeah, and it's really pretty. I might actually take you tomorrow on the run. You can check it out for yourself. But
notice she said her. I'm not running.
But I didn't know if you noticed behind us what's going on in the tree.
We left last night, and we left Scully sitting outside chilling as we went to go have dinner with my sister at her pizza place in Custer. And we came home.
The Pizza Mill. If you're in Custer, you have to check it out.
Yeah,
Best pizza ever.
Pizza Mill, not the other pizza place in Custer.
Yeah,
Pizza
that one's
Mill.
not good.
Yeah. But when we came back, we found Scully kind of hanging out, literally, in a tree.
He was climbing a tree. So I don't know which one of our friends helped him up there, but, we do like to keep the fun rolling. So we'll get even with someone.
Yeah, somebody. They're not talking yet, but the day is early.
We found the perfect way to see Mount Rushmore today.
Yeah, and it was by car, driving, windy roads.
Yeah, it was amazing. We went through Needles Scenic Drive, I guess it's Needles Highway.
Needles Highway,
Yeah, and it was amazing. Every time we went through a tunnel, it surrounded our just, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
It framed
Yes.
Mount Rushmore.
It was amazing. And one of the tunnels, when we were at one end of the tunnel, Mount Rushmore looked huge. It looked humongous. And then as we walked through the tunnel to the other side, the perspective totally changed. You've got to take that route and stop at that tunnel and check it out for yourself.
Yeah, it was pretty amazing. It was a really nice scenic loop or route through Custer State Park.
Yeah.
It's a must if you're up here. I can't say that enough.
For those of you wondering what walkie-talkies we picked up, they were the Midland, what is it, XT?
XTs. Yep.
And they are pretty awesome.
Yeah, we caravanned with 3 other couples coming from the Badlands back into Hill City, South Dakota. And we used these bad boys the entire time. And all 4 of us were able to communicate. Actually, all 8 of us, because we each had our own.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it was crystal clear. It's mainly line of sight. They have a, I think, 38-mile range. But if you get in the trees and whatnot, then it's hit or miss.
Yeah. And these were much cheaper than the ones we bought originally. And we love them so much more. So I'll put a link down below. If you're looking for walkie-talkies, this is a great brand.
It is. They're really nice. The other ones that we had, I'm not even going to mention their name. Crap.
Yeah, they gave us trouble from the word go, so we were finally tired of dealing with that.
Yeah.
All right, just a reminder, shirts are on sale right now.
That's
the
right.
link is down below, and remember, we will be donating to Homes for Our Troops, $1 for every t-shirt sold, as well as the tip jar.
Yeah, and there are long sleeves and hoodies, which is perfect for this time of year.
Yep.
I wear my hoodie practically every day now. Since we're in cooler temps, and it's perfect for this weather.
Yeah, we love how soft they are. Also, if you're interested in donating to Homes for Our Troops, but you don't need a t-shirt or you don't want a t-shirt, I'll put that link down below. If you donate, if you don't mind, please send us an email and let us know you donated through the You, Me, and the RV community. Not only is Homes for Our Troops monitoring that, but we are keeping tabs on our website. So we would love to add your donation to our website. And right now, our tally is at $7,400.
Yeah, Homes for Our Troops, the foundation, or the charity itself, is blown away by the amount of generosity that's being shown to this foundation.
From you guys.
Yeah, absolutely. They send us
appreciate you.
emails all the time, and they're like, you're not going to believe that somebody else donated this amount, and it's just it's blowing us away. So thank you very much.
Yeah. And I want to mention one more thing, and that is our friends from A Year to Volunteer. They have some new projects scheduled. I have it on the website. If you are going to be in Tennessee, you need to go check them out and go check out all their good they're doing for the state parks there. I'll put a link down below. There is still room to volunteer, and just, I don't know, volunteering just does so much for us. So don't miss out if you're in the area.
Yeah, along with us, Phil and Shara, the couple that's putting the Year to Volunteer together, they would love to have you as well.
Yes.
And if you don't get into this specific volunteer event, they have others in the pipeline. You can put your name on the list, or you can try to RSVP for that. So don't give up if you can't get into this one.
Yeah, and they're also looking for donations for one of their projects. I'm going to put links and everything down below. They have at least, I think they have a little over 50% with donations to do that project, but I'll put all the details down below.
Yeah, every little bit helps. If you can't go and you can donate, boom, you're in there.
Yeah, so all right, guys, I know there was a lot of information at the end of this video. We appreciate you hanging around, listening to our jibber jabber.
Yeah, mainly hers.
Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Give us a thumbs up and hit the notification bell over there.
And we will see you
on the road.